It's a state of mind. Understand?
Hey, what is it? Rapscallion, blackmail me, will you?
There's a generator. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want? Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Good day, sir.
Oh, I'll go to it, friend.
How do you make a living? With no monsters.
Got my eye on you.
Oh!
Don't touch me. Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening somewhere else. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her.
Oh, that's really got me down.
Whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh yeah, Rosa. It's the two twin girls. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Just like Rose Marie. Any girl with the name Rose is a Rose Marie Eve. Rose Mary Luna. I had a girl named Rose almost try to take my entire operation.
Sod off.
Hello, Geralt.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you. Stop harping on about it and let's go. Casewex.
Winds howling.
Casewex. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard! You're quick!
What are you doing? Want to see the inside of the dungeon?
Girl's tough.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Where'd she go?
Move on.
7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
I must refuse.
Oi, go.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we'll tend to her ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Pathetic.
Damn. Geralt's fucking intense.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path. you were different from other Nordlings, that you understand us, our sense of justice. I
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster. A witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
you to me, Datra? Keen on helping me with a very important matter.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Wonderful.
I know you from somewhere. Elven blood, eh?
Damn.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Got my eye on you, White One. Eternal glow, guy.
Think I don't know you was the only terror you were.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all. You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Hide the wenches! Witcher's coming!
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Mugg sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
Well, I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I'd frighten that easy? Stop! You fucking bang! Enough! Enough! I'll give you the damn papers. Take them! You call this living, Witcher?
Keep it down, you'll burst the vessel.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers are wine begets the lucky.
What's on the menu today? So long.
What's the hurry?
Did you see though? Don't touch me.
What's going on there? one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Loitering round here.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost him on the cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
As I live and breathe.
The plague!
Saying she's ugly.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Well, there's one freak that can't spit but hit another.
Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Does it happen to falters again?
Ooh.
Another drifter in from Temeria. You are stirring.
Oh!
Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away and don't be slow. My mummy says hello. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never
Do you see what I do?
Another drifter
Is there
in from
something you
Temeria.
wish to discuss?
Yes.
With me? Is there something you wish to discuss? With me?
I'm in no mood.
Barbarian.
quite the appetite.
Nothing interesting here. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuben. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Yes? Uh-huh.
It's nearly night.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died Behave, Witcher.
Ah!
Don't touch me.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. How can I be of service?
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
Till next time.
Rains. It pours.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions, or Ceres. (12:45 to 12:54). Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my boast-lab.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menger's been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menger spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menger.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menger will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menger's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen. Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Alan Dwana ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him, just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Patience. See what I...
Not your lucky day.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
So, how'd you go with this sealer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Slap a new race tits, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
What village are you from?
Willows.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay and don't hit. Aren't you too old to be out whoring? Aren't you too old to be out whoring? Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay and don't hit.
fix it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. Did he sell dump?
Jonah swore it was Hattori's hand. And with a warranty.
What?
I think you've had enough. Oh.
Handsome.
Think he's punishable by death?
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man. Why it cost me?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other sword makers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about...
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Merigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Don't talk to her that way.
Why not? She's a whore, isn't she?
Maybe. But for now, she's my whore, and I say you can't insult her.
Funny you feel that way, but so be it. Now, Philippa, talk.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Devil's spawn. Witcher, scram before I lose my patience. Witcher, scram before I lose my patience. We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Ah. Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
All right, had enough of this charade.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn.
The eternal fire will turn you
Pathetic.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body, you search the room. I'd start with the desk. Well?
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate. Well? This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean? Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Yes? Welcome.
Hey, look at that tray. Yeah, what a smart jacket. Hey.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer, grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man, honest, righteous, eternal fire, you are my only hope. Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
You are brutal, but your heart knows not the true fire. Pray. You are brutal, but your heart knows not the true fire. You are brutal, but your heart knows not the true fire.
free.
Deliver us from
Ah.
evil.
Baptism of fire. You know what it is, white-haired one?
Aye.
You are brutal, but your heart knows
pardon me.
true fire.
Hey, free boy.
Ah! Damaged.
Oi, cocker! Shut off, arse munch. Shut off, arse munch.
Trouble?
How you go with this healer? I was huffing about minding my own business when suddenly...
Demon!
I'll be down.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours? What? Ringworm? Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely...
do to get a lovely fella like yours?
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Hey, pretty boy, what do I gotta do to get a lovely
Oh, I'm a right big friendly day.
when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues?
Behave, Witcher.
Winds howling. Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I'm the clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Manga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Case, lay, and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Manga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Manga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
What's he doing here?
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
I've buried my whole family. Blackwood's killed my son, lost my wife.
Someone else? You're the only one who's made a mistake. Now step up some crowds, quick!
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
They killed him!
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
What?
Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer.
Anyone sing the words.
How are you? Hello.
I need a rest.
The plague.
Admit to yourself. I need a rest. Admit to yourself. You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face. Everyone's always on me.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
What's the hurry? You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face. Admit to yourself.
Awful pale.
Right now.
Save me. I'm dying. What village are you from?
Willows. It's in the area too much.
Wonderful.
So, how you go with this evening? I was a bit up my own business, but suddenly up he pops and heals me. Stop scaring us, these.
Oh, right.
Curse the mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Oh!
I bid you a cool farewell.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Back again, Rivian trap.
I trust this information
Kisses your
is
ass
solid.
today will fight it tomorrow.
Don't touch me.
One drink all I had. You look familiar.
How can I be of service?
What are you serving today? See you later.
They say you do the mountains wait to help you catch love. The one who revealed to the temple god.
Me? Or I drink.
Ah. Hair-brained, all of them. All right.
Nice razors you got there.
You're in your king's humble servant.
Come on.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Wee bit busy, mate. Up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver said to be thorough.
so we look everywhere. Not to burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate to feast.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Greetings.
Ah, you're Reuven's mate, aren't you? Heard of you?
Looking for Junior.
Welcome to the Horse and Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. And you're out of luck as far as Junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Know where I can find him?
No.
Bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here, polite and all, to invite Horson Junior to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient rite of hospitality.
You in charge here?
What's it to you?
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you. I am the Witcher as my debt collector. Oh!
Geralt the Rev.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap. Nothing interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
Rock and roll. I better save it. Found this really cool safe. It's like a tactical marine safe. But what's neat is
mine's like war. You never know when you're done for.
You can dysfunction the key, so it only works if you got the fingerprint. Never had a fingerprint lock. Basically, it's impossible to open. You have to have a fingerprint. Pretty neat. We're gonna have the first
Seems
ever.
To me, I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
First ever Bitcoin silver pre-sale limited edition. Pretty tight.
Oh, Geralt the Rev.
They're not easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
Okay, let's see. Euphoria. Euphoric Eric. You know, euphoric is in my name. It's pretty
The
cool.
thinking customer will see right away that the best deals this side of the
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish. You call this
See what I do?
Okay. And it is a beautiful, as cold as it is. Got a lot of even more better things coming in today and tomorrow. It's just so nice playing this game with a controller that works. Oh my god. That'll drive you crazy when it keeps turning left all the time.
I've heard ballads about you. And that's
I like that it's golden too. Pretty neat. Okay. Visit Whoreson Jr. I guess they used to call like princes or really royal elite kids that were brats. They called them whoresons. I guess.
best deal around. One for the price of two.
No, waiting.
Greetings,
at your service.
We just say
Show me your wares.
He should throw us a deal. Oh, we can sell all this shit. Hell yeah. Oh, and this is nice. He'll buy my swords and shit. Look at all these swords I picked up. Good lord. I'm over encumbered. I haven't used that word forever. I guess it's what they used to call it back in the day. I feel like I'm over encumbered in real life too. What would you think if I had every Playboy magazine ever made in my possession? Know anyone that would want to do anything with that? I mean, literally, I have endless, like at least 6 or 7 boxes full. Brand new mint condition Playboy magazines from the 80s and 90s. I don't know how much recent at all. Boy, I just about bought him out. I mean, I just got all his money. Damn, he's about broke. I got 1,000 gold because of all that. That's pretty good. I wonder what 1,000 gold would be today from back then. Probably millions. Just think, like 20 years ago, gold was like 200 an ounce or something. Or like, I know there's a point it was 100 an ounce when I was born or something, even cheaper than that in the gold rush era. And now it's like 2,000 an ounce. But that takes you nowhere to the dynamics of what Bitcoin did. Financially, Bitcoin went from $12 in just 10 years. It's at, what, $60,000 a Bitcoin now? There ain't nothing that you can say has ever done that. Nothing. Not even Apple or Amazon stocks, which a lot of that is some really successful stock market. But Bitcoin takes the cake, they're the cheese. I'm shocked people are... I can't believe people still are waiting to jump on Bitcoin. Like, I can't believe people would even deny. It's just the mainstream hasn't converted over because the elite want to get all their money put into it first, and then it'll be too late for most people to get involved before it's like just it had its day. And trust me, Bitcoin is not even close to done, quote unquote, having its day. It's only just begun. For sure. It's kind of exciting. But you know, a lot of people like to physically have their possessions, you know, like I take $5,000 and just buy gold and silver, right? And then you lock it up, whatever. But it just sits there. You know, but I'd much rather have $5,000 in gold and silver than $5,000 cash sitting in a bank. You know what I'm saying? To me. It's physically in your possession, you are in control of it. Da-da-da. Let it hereby known the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name Zindanek. Visit Horson Arena. Pretend to be Zerdak and take a place in the fight. Oh, I found it. Okay. I can't believe I just found it like that. I stumbled upon it. That's why I love this game. This game is really, really... I now give it 10 out of 10. Truly. Quite impressed. First, I wasn't sure about it, that's for sure.
Get on me nerves, you grey-haired knob. Piss off.
Look at these bandits. They try to dress in like jesters or clowns.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Recognize this piece of paper?
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So who's this contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
I'm Zdenek. Any more questions?
In you go. Don't you go wandering. Straight to Eagle.
Fair enough.
That was a smart move right there. Brilliant move. Witcher is smart, man.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready.
Maybe one of them hired thugs. Who knows?
Losers get carted
And
off
the
to the cemetery.
prostitute.
Wouldn't be so pale.
They
if
call
you
the
ate
prostitutes scrumpets, I believe.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Right, she'd hardly be called a prostitute.
Remember our deal, I hope? I switched this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment.
Same with the harlots. The harlots in England were women who had to do it just to get by. That's why we're tropical creatures. Put us in places like this, and you can't thrive. You rely on becoming objectified and materialized as an object, and you therefore have value. And then people put a wager on your body and your skin. Blah blah blah. Damn, look at that huge dog. Damn. It's a guard dog. Should we talk to him? We'll have to battle.
Enough said.
I guess this is some bandit. Igor. Igor.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Let's see. How about Horson Jr.? Someone's got to keep folk in check. I guess we could do Horson Jr. What do you guys think? I'm trying to think. So, let's do some train wreck. Oh, shit. Train wreck. What a beautiful day. Oh my god. And you look beautiful, as always. If I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Good night. Alright. Horson Jr.
Horson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I can be of use.
Junior can take care of himself. You needn't fret about him. But I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does, that's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep healthy. That's my advice.
not your hireling. Won't take your orders, don't need your advice.
You're not my hireling, that's true. But so are Pt. Afraid you need to die. Kill him.
Oh shit. Let's do it. Bring it on. Shit. Tons of them. God damn. Oh shit. Oh no, and I just drank some beer. That was bad choice. Now I'm drunk. Damn it. I'm gonna beat him drunk. Screw it. I meant to eat a dumpling, not drink alcohol. God damn, there's tons of them. Get up the stairs. Fuck. Get up the goddamn stairs. Oh my god. Get him. God dang it. Got him. Damn, I can't get him. Damn, chopped his head off. Chopped him in half.
This hole.
Slit him right in half. Look at that shit. Wow. You know, I didn't want to do... Ooh, Igor's key. We can open that little lockbox. That's what I would say. Any of my closest friends to me, remember to cut a very specific finger off of me. You can have all my belongings, but that's all you have to do. Only way you can get into all my stuff, you gotta have a specific print. That's all I'll say. Gold ring and message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about valuables and a bit of blood's been spilled for plowing no reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading the upper levels towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating and look to the wall opposite of you. If you've eyes to see, you'll see what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Horson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched. Not a single copper missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Bam. Just found it. That's insane. Damn, did I... Man, I about destroyed my sword again. This sucks. Sick of this shit. Look at all these swords we got. Damn, that sword's actually better. Hold on. We're gonna have to switch out some sword here real quick. These are like a lot better weapons. Okay, that one's not. We can sell that one, sell that one. Damn. Holy crap. That's insane. I'll have to make sure not to sell that. Okay, it looks like this is better than our Witch Hunter sword. Okay. Okay, so we don't want to sell Novigrad. And we don't want to sell Witch Hunter's sword. I don't know, we just got a way better sword. Holy crap. We just need to fix it. fix this one. And we'll fix... Oh, damn it. I guess this one. Let's see what that did. We're not even close to over-encumbered either. 95%, man. Wow, we just got a hell of a lot better sword. And we got some of these. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to sell some of this shit. Alright, we're good to go. That's intense. I need to stop drinking beer as my food. I'm drunk during battle and shit. Hold on. That was an accident. Let's put water in place of beer. And we got a lot of bread. We'll keep bread. Look at all of our food. At least we're stocked up on food. Shit. We'll put dried fruit and drink in place for bread. And we've got chicken legs here. We can put a potion there. Let me see, potion. God damn it. Consumables. We will put... Could put apples. I don't know. We could put beer. We got a lot of alcohol. A lot of different beer and wine. Shit. What's this? Cow's milk. That's not a bad idea. It works pretty quick. And then we got a potion. Okay, I think we're good. See how much that gold ring goes for. It's gotta be worth more than that. Have to check. Junk. Silver. Can't believe they buy rotting flesh. Okay, we're good. Let's do this. Let's see what else they got around here.
How you like that silver?
Oh shit. Where you at? What's he talking about? Oh shit. Damn it, he's got a shield. Ah. Damn, this sword's a lot better. What's wrong with his leg? I want a damn shield. How do I get a shield? Hardened leather. Steel ignat. Okay, wait, let's go this way in case we're missing something. Nope. Not missing nothing. Damn, he's got like 20 tons of gold we're about to find.
Take him from the back!
Damn it. Come on. There we go. Got him. I hate them ones. Probably just screwed up my sword. They dull your sword pretty quick. I don't like about it. think we've looted the whole damn place almost. Hold on. Where are we going here? We gotta find Junior. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's...
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
Let's go this way, I guess. I hope I didn't miss anything over there.
No, really, what is
Okay. We gotta use our Witcher senses. Maybe we go in here.
What?
What?
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
It's funny how you can just loot everybody. Why do I got my sword out? Must
The
be
folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
When your body's healthy, you don't smell. You can go. I can go weeks without showers and bath and really not stink as much because I eat more fresh fruits, water, veggies, water, and
It just rains and rains.
more evidence. Let's go. That's what I was saying about us being tropical creatures. Where the heck do I go? Huh. Let me know if you guys see anything. Something in this area. Find Whoreson Jr. Maybe something to do with that up there. Let's see if we go in here. It's locked.
What's that frown about? Are you alright?
Are you alright? Maybe we gotta go up this way.
Raining again.
Huh, there's some stairs. It's locked. There's a barber shop.
Non-human, are you?
It's gotta be something to do with that. Oh man.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer.
Secret
He
stash.
died a drunk but a gentleman.
Secret stash.
Ah! I got a tether.
Secret stash. Set someone ablaze.
One drink all I had.
It's gotta be a secret stash, huh? How do we get there? Ah, maybe this way. because we can go up the stairs on this one.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Dumpling.
Ah, I'll smash your face.
Amazing how many people can be crammed in one room. Peasants. I'm thinking I'm just gonna read the document you found. Oh shit.
Mind the guards.
I didn't even see that. Read the document you found. Okay. Read contract. Love letter. Hold on. Inventory. It's a lot easier to do it this way. If I can find it. There it is. No, it's not it. Maybe it's this one? It's definitely not it. Is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'd like to reassure you, the coin is safe in a lockbox. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back is to the grating and look to the wall opposite of you. Okay. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating. Look at the wall opposite of you. Look at the wall opposite of you. Look at the wall opposite. Okay. This has got to be the corridor. Oh, maybe it's up here. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Here we go. I think we may have found it.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit's out of luck.
Think we can make a deal?
Hear that? Another one.
No, we don't make deals.
How much?
Oi, remember what I told you? We're to be polite like.
Just my patience. Running a bit thin. We don't want your coin. We don't want anything else.
On your way, before we get ploughing angry. Stop being all nice.
Guess I'm gonna have to kill him.
Can't go in there.
Gonna get in there. Better for you to let me in.
And if we don't, then what?
I'll kill you.
Do you get that?
Got it all right. He threatened us and reached for his weapon.
Die, you ploughing bastard.
You'll never learn.
Debt collectors. They're kind of like I think golems, like what do they call them? Goblins. And a lot of them call them dwarfs. Back then, which are known today as Jews or tax collectors. They made themselves the new slave, but they're not. Like, to be called Jew meant to be a slave. So now they can be, even get you with like sympathy, but by pretending to be a slave doesn't mean you're not a slave master, basically. Kind of glad I found this because that's when I'm kind of like a witcher. It's like this guy. Never really understood what a witcher is until now. Kind of the gray area. And just chopped his head off. Got all of them? And I got some more of these damn maces. I have to sell some of this shit. I'd say this is probably the best show that's on Netflix now. It's crazy how the Bane girl, what was her name? His girlfriend, she started out so an ugly witch, and her transformation into beauty was incredible. She's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in real life, I gotta say. And so is Siri, but Siri, not in the TV show. She's got a really big nose looking girl. I don't think they wanted to make her look that pretty. Probably because the other girl is supposed to be the main character called Gerald. What is her name? Okay.
Should look around.
There's your debtors.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Let's see, let's read that. Let's see if I found anything. Let me read all this. Oh, he's a door? Okay, good. The doors are always the ones in debt, or the ones that are always chasing gold. I guess they have an inferiority complex. Small man syndrome.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Obviously.
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. Alright. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Should we do? Let him go?
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late, hear me?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Change your mind.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No,
I'm
please.
not sure if we should or not. I'm gonna save it.
Think about it. It's not too late, hear me?
I'm gonna save it here. So if we make the wrong choice, we can always come back to this point. Okay, can you trust the door? And if I'm making the wrong choice, I can always load back to that point and let him go. We cleared this bandit house out. Oh shit, there's something back there. Oh man, I had the best sleep of my life before I Ps4 in Heavenly. I got 4 cube pillows now. 2 long ones, rectangular, and then 2 smaller ones. It's rock. Okay. It said something about hat.
Our things.
Corridor. And then it said turn. And it's hidden pretty good. He said go like you're leading to the tower.
Watch your tread. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
You better stay in your corner, tramp.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
That's a hospital. It's funny how the hospital's main remedies back then were alcohol. Today, Back then it was also mercury. They just try to kill you quicker, slow, painful poisoning. The allopaths, that is. Which are known as doctors today, with their vaccines and drugs. But we can pretend that they're trying to save people's lives. We want to kill off more people, right? Just the reality, get over it. Okay.
Red, yellow to yellow, white to white.
Damn, this place has a lot. Looks like everybody's sick up in here too.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd
There's an
diagnose
allopath.
anemia. But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
See how they wear masks? They wear the plague, Dr. Plague mask too. Because they thought there were viruses. And would you believe nothing's changed since? People still believe there's viruses and flu bugs and stuff in the air that that are contagious you can catch. You believe that? It's really funny. Hey, you do as you're told. You believe as you were taught. Don't question it.
Oh.
Even if the strong evidence provides otherwise. Hey, that'll keep them in fear. Keep them in fear a little longer. God, this place had tons of stuff, man. Go to the hospitals if you want to loot. Shit. I can never get those bookcases. Now I gotta figure out how the heck to get out of here. Mandroid fruit. Okay. We can get out of here. You said something about going down the corridor. I see it. That has to be it.
Oh, you scared?
Ow!
But how do I get it? Maybe I have to shoot it with my crossbow.
You daft.
Let's see. That's gotta be it.
It just rains and rains.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Okay, come on. Maybe I hit that
Right.
girl.
Damn mages.
Got it. Fudge. Really can't figure this one out. Corridor. I don't know, I have to look this up. Oh, maybe that bridge.
Ow!
How do we get up there? It's not like we're the dude from Assassin's Creed. Okay, this is the... Oh, maybe it was in here. Doubtful. We never went all the way over here. Let's see. Yeah, we never went in here. Ah. I knew in the back of my head there's something we did not explore. Like, I kept thinking that. Oh shit, what's down here? And I'm glad I remembered to come back here. Alright. Maybe we gotta jump down this. No. Damn, I'm so close. Okay, there's gotta be some secret in here. Somewhere. Where is it? Does it keep going there? Found it. No way. Okay. What is that?
Floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
I cannot believe I just found all this. I just stumbled upon it. Damn. I'm very lucky I went with my just intuition on that one. I'm about to find the gold. 20 tons of gold. Mysterious letter. To Horson Jr. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were in a rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do they still live, but they also know of your role to their attempted assassination. That was not our agreement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you, and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job and let you, which you attempted, yet flubbed so bad. He flubbed. I can't believe I found that. That was pure luck right there. I would have went and had to have done some strategy YouTube video to find this. There's no way. But you had to twist that thing in the wall. Like, I don't even know why I came back here to this place. But now, thinking about that letter, it makes sense what he's saying, going down the corridor. But totally hidden. Alright. That was a great adventure there. Now, I gotta talk to that one dude. Which is probably a smart choice, because we can always go back to that door if I'm wrong. They may kill that door, but I don't think so. And if that's the case, I can always load it back and let him go. Better safe than sorry. Should we get a haircut real quick? Let's see what other hairstyles they have real quick. This is the Elven Rebel. I like the Elven Rebels. It's kind of the hairstyle I have
Greetings
right now.
to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Best barber in town. I'd like a new haircut. Loosely gathered, tied behind the head. Shaved except for ponytail. Long and loose. Loose, not too long. Shaved on the side, short on top, and ponytail. Let's see what that looks like. I'll magically put some hair extensions on him. Huh. That's different. It's kind of cool. keep it for the time being. Let's see what beards we can get. Clean shaven. Mustache with the soul patch. His beard right there is about what kind of mine is, but mine's a lot longer. Until I get my Manscaped trimmers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll dig it. It's got a Final Fantasy VII look to it.
So long.
Oh, yeah, that is badass. I like it. Got a total Viking killers look to it. I don't know if I could pull that hairstyle off. I probably could. Only one I really wouldn't want to pull off is a mullet, to be honest. I just something about it I don't like. I don't feel right. Oh, it's thundering out. See, those are like Christians today. They're called eternal fire worshippers. If you don't worship the eternal fire, you're damned. You pay your tithe, do you work to them. Just like religion.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Got a minute?
I do.
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
I'm digging their new haircut.
Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Like they took his testicles out. This is what he sounds like now.
Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh.
A eunuch. I don't know. Dude, removing your testicles can make your voice that high pitch.
Interesting.
What's interesting? Let's sell some of this crap. If he's got any money.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poo Lanes, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and ye shall find. Cheap, too.
Damn, he didn't have much. Let's just sell some of our shit. At least get this weight off of us. probably ripping us off, but oh well. God damn it, I didn't want to sell those shit. Let's see how much he's selling them for now. He's selling it for 100 gold, you believe that? God dang it. I'm gonna buy it back, fuck that. I just lost money. Elven Mage, 1989. That's cool. Someone's following me, I guess, because they're maybe watching this. It's cool with me. We have a good, nice new gamer audience. I like it. It's chill. For sure. We might as well not even sell to this guy. He's ripping us off. Fuck all that. Like what? Oh well, at least we got some weight off of us.
Thanks.
Come again. Cheap as it gets, right here.
No kidding, man. What a cheap rip-off. I should have went down the street over here. This guy would have been better. Damn it.
Think he's punishable by death.
The cat went in the rain. Some cats like the rain. There's so many missions, like, this is just one village, it's like...
Touch it!
I don't even know how I'm gonna get through this game. This is bigger than the book.